So he's trying to say that we are maybe stuck to our past. What up guys, this is Min of K-Dost. It's been some time since I've done a video alone. So today I'm gonna do something special for the celebration of me being on a video alone. So today I'm gonna react to a video called Why Should Millennials Celebrate Mahashivratri? So it's for the celebration of Shiva, Lord Shiva from what I know. And this was answered by the Sadhguru. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all know who Sadhguru is. And Mahashivratri is coming up very soon, right? So let's see what Sadhguru has to say about Mahashivratri. So let's get right into it, okay? So let's go.
I believe in God, one level of ignorance. I believe there is no God, another level of ignorance. Mahashivratri is not a religious festival. It has something to do with the astronomical phase.
Astronomical place, okay.
And we've figured out what phases of the planet are most advantageous to us.
What the phases of planets, huh? So it's something that may have to do with more mystical
Millennials,
point of
they
view?
do not believe in…
Which millennial? Which millennia do you belong to? I'm not a millennial. Everybody is going on taking newer and newer identities, that's what I'm saying.
So people my age. So they do not believe in God and religion. So how
Many
is
people are
Mahashivratri
atheists.
relevant to people our age? Millennials. I don't know any other way, so…
Well, no, I do not believe anything, not just God. I don't believe anything, including millennium. I don't believe anything. Whatever I see, I try to perceive.
So he's trying to view it as like an observer, I guess,
What I don't
of this,
perceive, I don't know.
whatever he could perceive or observe, I guess.
Belief,
Let's hear it
disbelief,
out.
and all these different identities are crippling your ability to perceive. Because every identity is of memory, isn't it? So, the moment you identify with anything that is rooted in your memory, and all identities are rooted in your memory, you kind of cripple your perception. Now you cannot perceive. You will only juggle with permutations and combinations of the possibilities within your memory. This is how human perception is lost, because you made memory more significant than attention and intelligence in human life.
So I guess he's trying to say that people are stuck to their
So
past.
memory is not a bad thing.
But let's hear more out
It is
from
useful.
Sadhguru.
But if you're always dipping your hands in memory, you're crippled.
People who are
We have set
stuck
up a
with their
system
own past.
where memory
Yes.
is misunderstood as intelligence. From this comes your religion, from this comes your scriptures, from this comes your many social norms, from this comes a whole lot of things that you're either, confused about or suffering. So your gender, your nationality, your race, your religion, everything is memory, isn't it? So they are selectively dropping one memory and sticking on to another one. That will not make them any better. They
So
will
he's
move
trying to say that we are
from
maybe
one
stuck to our
variety
past
of
and we are
ignorance
just
to
trying to
another variety
commemorate
of
our
ignorance.
past experience or
believe in
past
God.
memory
One level of
via
ignorance.
this
I believe there is no God. Another level of ignorance.
festival, I guess.
Let me not say another level, then you will think you're on a higher level of ignorance. No, same thing. I believe there is God. This is ignorance.
Okay.
I believe there is no God. This is also equally ignorant. Because you have crippled your perception, you have to make some conclusion and remember that. That's all. So…
Oh, this is pretty deep.
Don't go on like this.
It's not just like…
Mahashivratri
He's not trying to attack anyone, right?
It has something to do with the
So now he's talking about this astronomical phase of this planet, which
planet is a part
I
of a
didn't
larger
really quite
family
get at the
call
beginning.
as the solar system. That is a part of a larger family that we call galaxies, cosmos, whatever, names are names.
Galaxy.
But essentially, there is nothing happening here in an unrelated way. So we understand that at certain times, in certain positions, the planet behaves in a certain way. And we have figured out what phases of the planet are most advantageous to us. In that context, Mahashivratri, because there are 12 to 13 Shivratris in a year,
There
every
are
month,
12 to
the
13
14th day
Shivratris, okay.
is called Shivaratri. Where there's a natural upsurge, we have identified a specific Shivaratri which comes in the month of February and March. Just when the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere, there's a significant impact on your body.
I guess this is… he's talking about like this
Surge of energies.
planet's
So, when there is such an upsurge
phase,
of energy,
planet's
if you keep your body
it's
in
kind of
a
hard to
horizontal position,
understand fully,
then
yes.
it could impact the body in a negative way. It's important you keep it in a vertical posture because the natural movement of energy is in this direction. If you lie down like this, it won't be good, so you must stay up. How to keep you up? Some people go to the bar. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Some people, whole night they're playing cards. Yes, these
Okay,
are all the
playing
different
cards.
things they're doing. Some people go to late shows.
That's what I do, yeah.
The show doesn't yet end with a night show. 3 shows in the night. That till morning, some movie is going on. So usually some devotional movie, something about Shiva. So this is an opportunity, whichever millennium you were born in. It is an opportunity that the planet is supporting you.
Planet
The
is supporting me.
The larger system is supporting you to move in an upward
Upward direction? Is he talking about a chakra movement?
It doesn't matter you belong to 20th century, 21st century or the
Second
second or
or
the
third
third millennia. Doesn't matter because once again you know all this only by memory. Millennium is not an existential reality. It's a social reality, we made it up. Hello? It is very important.
So he's saying that we are kind of celebrating Mahashivratri as like a social activities,
From
not
religion
putting a
to
significance or acknowledgement on what it's supposed to be about. So it's kind of hard
I
for
think
me
that's
to
one
understand.
thing that
As a
everybody could
foreigner?
do with, particularly the millennials, they could do with some responsibility, for sure. Thank you.
Okay, so that concludes Sadhguru's answering why should millennials celebrate Mahashivratri, and that was kind of hard. So it's basically like the honor of the god Shiva, from what I can tell, right? And this also has to do with this lunar or solar like planet movements of the planet, like whether it's like alignment. I'm not quite sure, but I guess there are multiple Mahashivratri each year. And what I can tell from at least the Wikipedia, it is saying that it is a major festival in Hinduism, and this festival is solemn and marks a remembrance of overcoming darkness and ignorance in life and the world. It is observed by remembering Shiva and chanting prayers, fasting and meditating on ethics and virtues such as honesty, non-injury to others, charity, forgiveness, and the discovery of Shiva. So I guess Sadhguru was trying to emphasize about this, what the Mahashivratri is trying to convey, right? Like overcoming darkness, and forgiveness, mercy, and this honesty, you know, all these things, all these virtues that we could pursue as a believer or non-believer, you know, as a human being in general, right? And I guess people are more devoting on celebrating or just remembering Shiva, Lord Shiva in general, right? Like giving our hearts to the Lord Shiva. But I guess he was trying to convey or trying to say that we should pursue the ethics and virtues which Mahashivratri is trying to, or at least the Lord Shiva was trying to convey through meditation and through his suffering. I'm not quite sure. You know, as a foreigner, I'm not 100% or even 70% or 50% sure about this festival in general, or even what Sadhguru is this was trying to convey, like whether like this planetary or astronomical positioning, I wasn't quite understanding it, but I'm sure he intended deeper meaning into it. But it was amazing to hear what he had to say. I'm sure I could discover much more from what Sadhguru could offer to this world. So this concludes today's reaction video, and thank you so much for Sadhguru for giving such a great knowledge and wisdom to me and to the viewers of K-Dost and also the channel of Sadhguru. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like the videos, please subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, and be sure to check Sadhguru's channel out to hear out more of wisdom and more of amazingness and more of knowledge that he could possibly offer to everyone who is living in this world together with me and with us. So thank you so much, and happy Mahashivratri. Thank you.